Dale velocidad, Boli, dale velocidad. Dale velocidad. both teams back out, preparing to. Well, both teams back out, preparing to. Goal scorers having made a difference. Goal scorers having made a difference. But we remain Lilliant breaking the deadlock. And that was cancelled out by a thumper from Arthur de Kemper. That was cancelled out by a thumper from Arthur de Kemper. And we start again. And we start again. Opener. And it will be kickoff soon for Tunisia and Fiji. In the other match. Kickoff soon for Tunisia and Fiji. In the other match. Tunisia competitive side who. Tunisia competitive. A round of 16 with their best finish. Fiji round of tournament debutants, an unknown quantity. Tournament debutants, an unknown quantity. The Belgian coach, Bob Broes, is career youth developer with the Belgian FA. Bob Broes led Belgium youth developer with the Belgian FA in 2015. Led Belgium to their bronze in 2015. Diego Placente, former Argentinian international. Diego Placente won the Under-20 World Cup as a player in 1997. Won the Under-20 World Cup as a player in 1997. Missed out on leading the under-20 side. Missed out on leading title in the Chile side last month. The recent title in Chile last month. Back underway. We're almost as you were back underway. The first half. We're almost as you were at the start of the first half. A goal apiece. Julian and de Kemper all square. Scoring between Argentina a goal apiece and Belgium. All square between Argentina and Belgium. Argentina and Belgium desperate to get off to a winning start. Argentina and Belgium desperate to get off to a winning start. Of course, all clipped in. Both these nations, of course, will be aware that on paper, both these nations, this is the toughest match. That on paper, of their Greek, this is the toughest match rivals of their Greek Group D rivals. So they would back themselves. Each of them would back themselves. The Celeste and the each of them Super Red Devils. The Celeste and the Super Red Devils to make it into the knockout phase. Make it into the knockout top phase. Spot over second place will make a massive difference given the top spot over second place will make a massive difference given the 48 team quality across FIFA Under 17. This 48 team FIFA Under 17. Is questionable. It's only for confidence. Getting one over a potential title rival. Certainly be a positive first step. Ball running kindly enough for Albert Catalao. Stepping out of defence, the captain, Matias Satas, proving to be a very typical Argentinian defensive leader, who might step off the bench, though, to make a belated impact. Flicked round the corner. Looking for options, Felipe Pujol. Up against two red shirts. Final effort. Not seeing Uriel Ojeda really catch hold of it. Swung a boot at it, but comfortably wide. Good pressure in fairness from Dan Braspenning. As his captain, Brechman, launches forward. Stan Nart does well to get there ahead of Kloster. Wasn't able to make much of an impact in the first half. Doing well. Almost a fabulous ball through to try and reach Yasa Bissawu. He and Ali Camara starting extremely well, but fading somewhat as Argentina got to grips with their trickery. And Bissawu ending up with a yellow card. Now a chance to drive in on goal. Big look there for Axel Vince. Striking, but unconvincing. So just Bissawu and Fernando Kloster with a yellow card on each side. Lovely little dummy. Strike blocked though, as Thomas de Martis tried to be a threat. He may yet be again. Number 9 trying to go one way, the ball the other. Belgium able to get the ball forward, and well, Stan Nart was helping out Ali Camara. On the twist, Dan Braspenning. Argentina snapping into the challenges, which gets them back. Forward. Huge cheer for the challenge of the Wanamaker. Bissawu might have been happy to continue as well, the death stares between the two. The referee asking for a bit better behaviour. Rustam Lutfilin. Coming together, Pujol and de Wanamaker. Players on opposite sides, not necessarily here to make friends. Certainly not in the heat of battle. Bit of space to work in. The goal scorer, Julian. Espinola hits the target, but comfortable for Brechman. Argentina look to build out from the back from Satis. Satas to Escobar. Well, he's been encouraged really by Belgium to keep going. And just buys a corner off De Kemper. You can hear that, the encouragement on the Belgian bench. The captain, who's the number 2 to Hendrik von Krombrugge at Genk, yet to make a top team appearance. But certainly a huge frame in the goal. Argentina already successfully beating him. That's how good the strike from Julian had to be and was. Can Argentina restore the lead? The header loops away. Noah Fernandez away, but only as far as Escobar. But his heavy touch eventually sees them concede a free kick. Just didn't get the first touch right. And a little too high, the boot in on Stan Nart. Well, he was in charge when they had their best run in 2015 at the Chile Under-17 World Cup. Losing out 3-1 to Mali in the semi-finals in La Serena. For very impressive 3-2 victory, the 93rd minute winner for the Bronze. Certainly looking to at least emulate that achievement. Bit of space for Argentina to work in. Bit of a stumble from Theo. But keeps Belgium at bay. Ali Camara showing strength, but not enough. Julian scampers away, but then slips, although it falls kindly once, but not twice. Ojeda put enough pressure on, though, to keep Argentina on the hunt. So some early changes for Argentina, the 2 shown by Placente. Looks to be the goal scorer who will be leaving the field. Felipe Esquivel, one of those to come on as they see the goal back. What a strike. No wonder there was a huge vamos and salute to the Albiceleste fans. So it is indeed number 7, Felipe Esquivel, who is joined by Gaston Beyer. That's run lovely for Espinola after a nice dummy. And then a driving header. Really attacked that. And so unlucky for Severia. Escobar starting the move that ended with some free-flowing stuff. And I think Argentina have won a corner. Vital interception from Axel Vince. Short corner routine. Escobar delivers in to a near post area, solely occupied by Red Devils. So confirmation, Julian and De Martis off for Esquivel and Bueria. Escobar steps forward. Argentina look to be rediscovering a bit of their swagger. They managed after Julian's goal after 36 minutes. Of course, went on to concede to De Kemper's top bins with almost the last kick of the half. Come on from the captain, Rahman. Feeling the pressure from the Albiceleste. It's the substitute Gaston Boyer who prepares to deliver. 16-year-old on the books at Argentinos. It's fallen nicely. Certainly wasn't meant by Ojeda. Back and forth until Escobar does get through the crowd, but also over the bar. Nice turn by Jonkers. And what a fabulous ball. Issawudo did well with a difficult bounce to get control and gets help from Fernandez. Linking up beautifully. Now they found an out ball. Collected, allowing Stan Nart to send the Red Devils wild. From 1-0 down, the 2015 bronze medalists lead Argentina by 2-1. Well, it was great build-up play. De Kemper's ball here was a good one, but it looked like the danger had been cleared. But when the Wanamaker returned it, rather than go for goal, he made it a tap-in for Standard. And the number 9 gleefully accepting the gift. The Club Brugge youngster with his first goal and a vital goal at this FIFA Under-17 World Cup. I'm not sure why the Belgian coach looked so upset, really. Maybe to do with something else, because he certainly must be delighted with how his side have recovered from a goal deficit to lead just shy of the hour mark that is just clocked up. And Argentina left in a spin. Well, 3 goals in 6 appearances in the Under-18 Elite 1 in Belgium. But it was a frustrating first half for Standard. The 17-year-old was in the right place to tap in, but huge credit, particular to Ali Camara. It would have been easy to go himself, and he may yet have scored. Instead, he picked a perfect pass for a perfect conclusion. And now Belgium looking for a third, but it's a poorly drifted ball that Argentina easily clear, and now could break out. For the first time, the young Alba Celeste side are the ones chasing. Standard does brilliantly to get there first. Argentina player still down, but the referee, not seeing a head knock, lets the play rage on. Looking for a shooting angle, bobbling around. They do manage to get a good enough clearance. And now, with the ball somewhat of a magnet to Felipe Pujol, and he has made the sign that his match is run. Seemed to be a surprise to the Argentinian bench. Ojeda trying to help to get the message across. A real disappointment and angst on the face of Felipe Pujol. It was the challenge here with Standard. He dived in, and the coming together has left him in pain. In fact, you can see it happened before the contact, and maybe that makes way more sense why he is elected to come directly off. Belgium, though, looking to finish this match off. Up and over, though, from August Doanamaka. Those the midfielders' follow-up strike that instigated Ali Camara eventually finding Standard. Well, not one, but 2 changes. We know one of the players coming off. Felipe Pujol already having made his exit. So Pujol replaced by Argentina's number 8. Geronimo Gomez Mata, joined by his fellow substitute, number 18 Fakunda Koski. Well, the Real Madrid-based goalkeeper Catalao, beaten twice, had no chance with either opportunity. But we're a long way from match conclusion. Still plenty of time and talent in Diego Placente's World Cup hopefuls. Stan Nart has really upped his involvement and quality in the second half as Ali Camara brings some calm. Dan Braspenning spreads. That was a very interesting ball, needed to be cut out because Ali Camara certainly looking interested. Ball over the top. Argentina desperate really not to panic and try and create some chances. They've struggled. He's fallen behind to get to the goal of Brachman. Might be an opportunity here. Chance to cross. Belgium head clear to the edge of the area. It's well won back. Bit scrappy. And that's brilliantly done as Belgium thought they were away. So instead hearing a very frustrated whistle. He felt he kept the ball in. The official said otherwise. Back heel and a touch that gives an opportunity. Heavy challenge. Players focusing on winning the battles, not getting into unnecessary scraps, which have been played out in a pretty good manner. So Teo and Pujol, players replaced by Janis Koski and Gomez Matar. That trickery and dancing feet. Bissau is on Amazi. Can he find a final ball? Still wonder if he's going to just go himself. In the end, able to win a corner. Certainly looks an exhilarating talent. Fernando Kloster managing to keep close enough to the young Red Devil. Short corner. Could be a devastating goal. But no danger in the end. What an impact from the substitute. Hein Ikoski has brought the Alba Celeste back on level terms. A lightning counter has punctured Belgium optimism. Well, this was a good look up to see the space. Might have been an offside against the substitute, but he took the ball in the second phase once it was touched on here. And a brilliant strike across the goal of Luka Brachman. Involvement from Escavez, vital. Koski with the puncturing finish. 2-2 in this Group D opener. Well, they're certainly delighted on and off the pitch. And Nikowski with a quick way to make an impact. So 2 apiece now. Argentina and Belgium playing out a fantastic Group D opener. And still 20 minutes remaining. Well, the subs making the difference. Bouillard with the ball across. Escavez to Gomez, to Koski, and a clinical finish. Did mention the stars of the tournament could be the ones who start on the bench. Long way to go, but desperate to come on and make a claim for a starting jersey. They're certainly doing that. Felipe Escavez! An assist moments before, and now a quick fire double salvo from the boot of the number 7 has Argentina roaring into a stunning 3-2 lead. Well, he replaced the goal scorer Tulian. And now and look at that angle. A pinpoint rocket. And nothing the large frame of Luka Brachman could do about it. He got a hand to it. But truly, you've got to hand it to Argentina. As one would suspect, the opening of the match was very much a sparring match between two sides who expect to go far. But just fantastic to see the talent rise to the top and offer us, still with time to go, a 5-goal thriller. Belgium now have to recover again. Now you'll see tempers start to fray a bit more. Axel Vince not happy with the behaviour of Santiago Vieira. He won't care. Argentina focused on winning. Digs out the clearance. Now if Cerrado is Argentina try and keep things locked up at the back. Braspenning directing play in the quarterback position. Well, the subs have certainly worked out for Argentina's coach Placente. Belgium's boss looking for a similar result. Stan Nart, who gave Belgium the lead early in the second half, he now heads off. And heading on in his place, Matongo and Da Silva Looks to be replacing Ali Camara. Well, the two involved in getting Belgium the lead have headed off. The Red Devils trailing. Confirmation of the changes. Can Belgium change the tune? Red Yonkers. So Jesse Da Silva getting his first meaningful touch, and he's overcooked that. So we can see Reni Matongo like swap as well in place of Stan Nart. We're trying to keep his composure as he hopes his young Red Devils will as well. It's Argentina back in control. Neither side has yet been able to earn themselves that little cushion of a 2-goal lead. Not had more than 1 goal in this contest. Well, the subs have worked so well for Argentina. Diego Placente electing to try another. Heading off Uriel Ojeda. This time, safety first. Sending on centre back. Number 17, Mateo Martinez. Cross dugout, harmlessly behind. Looking for another comeback. Trying to wave his young team forward. Rob Broves knows there is time. For those supporting Belgium, it will feel like it will run out quicker than it will for Alba Celeste watching on, feeling it won't tick quickly enough. Fernandez, space for the young Belgian. Eventually spreads left. Driven in cross, well clear to the edge of the area. De Kemper will do better with it. To make sure he didn't let Ryan Koski get away from him. Break on here, bit of space for the substitute, and he's missed a massive chance to level things up. Reni Matongo through on goal, but wastefully wide. He could have passed it for a tap-in, but his teammate left frustrated as those in the red of Belgium. Jesse Da Silva, his fellow sub, waiting. The coach sure will have some choice words for the young striker. And some trouble for Santiago Espanola. Well, this is where things got cooking. Ramiro Tulian and the Alba Celeste into the lead, 36 minutes in. And they look to be well on top heading into the halftime break until a deep cross reached fullback Arthur de Kemper. What a finish this was, under pressure. Into the halftime break with momentum. Bob Browijs saw his side come back out and take the lead. Ali Camara Smart, Stan Nart on the mark. And then it was the substitutes that made the difference for Argentina. Gaston Bueyar finding Felipe Esquivez, and Hein Ikoski equalised to make it 2-2. But then this, the pick of the bunch. Esquivez, 1 assist, 1 stunning goal on the angle, angling Argentina a lead in this 5-goal thriller. Well, 19 attempts to 9, but the more telltale sign of a close encounter. 5-4 in favour of Argentina with shots on target. For 9 efforts, 5 goals. Certainly no complaints in terms of entertainment value here at Qatar 2025. And Belgium through Fernandez, who gets to the byline, cuts back. Almost stumbled there, but he kept going. Argentina cleared their lines. Tidied up by Yonkers. Wanamaker was held up there, but the referee allows play to rage on. De Kemper couldn't get enough depth on the cross. A bit too easy for Satas to clear. Already inside the final 10 minutes. Not sure there'll be much in terms of added time as Reni Matongo gets held up. What an opportunity it was for Matongo. Could have made it a tap-in for Jesse da Silva. Or netted himself, instead wastefully wide. Belgium don't want to be left wide of the mark. Trailing as they do, just the solitary goal. De Kemper. It's a really good forward run, even better defensive acrobatics. Down he went. Geronimo Gomez Mata earning a free kick for that bump from the Wanamaker. Well, striding around technical area, Diego Placenti though has the edge on Bob Browijs's young Belgian side as Argentina look for a winning start to their FIFA Under-17 World Cup campaign. Qatar 2025 certainly as exciting as what we got from the senior edition 3 years ago. Argentina, of course, starting with that shock, thrilling defeat to Saudi Arabia led by Hervé Renard. But it ended with the Alba Celeste lifting a 3rd World Cup crown first ever World Cup Under-17 meeting between Argentina and Belgium was a cracker. Tunisia leading Fiji at the minute, but on match day 2 it's Argentina against Tunisia, which could be the top dogs facing off, and Fiji, the debutants at the competition, will be looking to hold back a Belgian side desperate to get their first points of this FIFA Under-17 World Cup from Qatar 2025. Well, thanks for joining us. Do stay on for all the action we have. But until then, goodbye.